Hi guys, I hope that you're doing well. I'm just jumping in here to do another general reading for you all. I did one on my other channel and I shared it in the community section. If you missed that, it was about, the question was, how do they feel about me? And so if you missed it, go in the community section and watch it. I'm just doing just a general reading for you guys on this channel. Here we are again, guys. I hope y'all have enjoyed your day and it's been relaxing in some type of a way, just spiritually, that you've just been resting, even if you've been busy or not, or whatever you found yourself doing today. I hope it's been fantastic for everyone, really. And I welcome you all back who do return to this channel quite often, and somebody's going to leave troubled waters behind. That's great. I appreciate you all so very much. And if you're new, my name is Shannon, and I'm glad to have you. Look, my channel could be kind of different, or a lot different than what you're used to. You'll just stay and learn me as we go. If you do stay, great. If not, and then I'm not something that you're looking for, then I guess you'll just click off. And thanks for checking me out. Let's see what's going on here. Yehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth, I invite your presence in here and just to guide the way in whatever is going on in the moment, what we need to know, what we need to understand, what needs to be bypassed, what we need to continue in. Things are looking up here, okay? There's some type of end of a difficult situation here with the Six of Swords. This is leaving troubled waters behind, some type of taking a trip. Somebody could be needing to take a trip because there's too much going on. There's somebody trying to get their balance with the Two of Pentacles. If there'd been some type of stormy waters because somebody did secretly exchange something in a very physical way that caused some type of oh my gosh situation. Somebody needed to make a decision so that they could move on. Then that's what's showing here. Somebody else is trying to make a decision to move forward, and the Great One's saying you need to consider a more playful approach within however you're going to exchange something here, so that you can't, if you're always just sharp all the time, for whoever that's for, somebody's making a decision to be able to travel forward, to leave troubled waters behind here with this decision. What else you want to bring out here, Yehovah? For the collective. Thank you. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. And then we do have something about travel. We have the Chariot coming out here. So both the Six of Swords and the Chariot is a travel energy. Maybe travel for work. Obviously, if you're traveling forward. This is also about balancing. Got two balancing cards out here. Pulling your mind down, having self-control, using your willpower, and calling upon the Great One and moving forward. There's some type of a victory here. Public recognition. This is also a publicity card as well. So something could be known about some type of a decision that has or needs to be made or will be made, needs to be worked on, was worked on. So something about work itself is here. We have legal matters for some people. Obviously, there's been war around something stormy. Then there's been war around something stormy here. Okay. There is some type of a message here with the little page of Pentacles. I'll just put that down here. That's good news. Page of Pentacles is a good, solid news, but somebody's trying to get their balance and how to move forward to do that. You just need to do it. I'm just hearing that you just need to do it. Just put the work in on it. Just make the decision. Okay. Just tell truth, whatever that is within some situation. Just do it. I'm just hearing, just do it, man. Somebody's been studying something here. This is skilled work and learning. It says learning all there is to know about a topic, and somebody's been studying, and the little Page of Pentacles can be a studying type of a card as well. Studying about some just situation in general, whatever that is for you. There's a message that needs to be had here, and there's victory showing itself. I mean, if you just face the truth, people, it will work out, whatever this is coming out here. There's a lot of money that is attached to something that's connected with something that was worked on, needs to be worked on, or will be profitable within some situation. Loyalty situations are here. The Knight of Pentacles, where they're just jumping out. A victory is here. Okay, well, we do have some type of victory here. Something public is here. This card says a public recognition. This is a public recognition within some type of war, or if it's just been in the mind. I'm just trying to get my balance here because it's been so stormy. So much has been going on. I've just been, back and forth about something, but it's just time to get up and just be faithful within some loyalty situation. This is something that's finally arriving, that's went on for a long time, especially with Pentacles. Pentacles take time to grow. And so, if you're going to take a new approach and just say what you need to say in all truth, then you're going to get some type of victory. It's out here twice, man. Okay. Some type of, seeing things from different points of views. I have a new perspective now about something. If this is legal matters, that can be a jail card, prison, maybe you just work for a prison. Okay. If this is law, then that's it. And this has been stormy waters, and this is leaving stormy waters behind, man. This is high discernment. This is the shepherd staff. This is the great one pushing and pulling something within the battle itself around some crazy situation to protect within even backwards organization here with the hangman. And something's been very sacrificial out here in a very big way. We have communication that is coming out here. We have two pages out here, the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Swords. It's also a spy card, checking things out, studying things as well, how to communicate, going playful, coming like a child, putting your sword up here, even if it's challenging communication, even if it's kind of confusing because something did get, stormy out here, cause some stupid war, just being faithful to the truth, man, and going slow and being steady and just letting something grow and keep it watered as you're supposed to. This is some type of private investigator. If this is something that's going on that's jail worthy within some matter, then it is, people, then it is. And then it's coming out here. Obviously, I attack that kind of stuff. There's been strife around some stuff. Well, the five of obviously we've got a war, but we got to win as well. Okay, some type of big time strife is here. The Five of Wands can have a meaning of I'm brainstorming about something. I'm flipped upside down. I've got to look from every angle. I've got to pull myself together. I've got to get my balancing here. I've got to move forward just within myself. I've got to do it. I've got to go slow. I've got to lay down this foundation. I've got to communicate something. I've got to put my truth up. It's hard, but I'm going to do it because there's a victory here. Okay? Something perverse has been out here. We got half of the word of a lizard out here as well. And something's been, perverse around something, because we would have child sacrificing. That's perverse, people. That's perverse. I mean, you people that do that kind of stuff, obviously you're not going to understand this. Okay? I'm talking to people that understand that, what I'm fixing to say. These people have no idea, because they are crazy. This is a crazy card. In the negative. I say it all the time on my channel. These people would never get up there and be sacrificed for their demon god that they're dancing around doing their little stupid thing for. That makes no sense. They want death, but they won't die. Talk about craziness. It's craziness. And somebody does know the information about that stupidness. It has been stormy. If something's happened, on a trip where a boat was here, within some type of a camping trip. The mountain came out a couple times a day. If you went on a trip to the mountains and then something happened up there, then something did. For some people, that will be the case because we see the mountain today. Obviously, that's an enemy card. Somebody got strife out here. What do you want to bring out here? The bear, jealousy. Your parents, business, work is here. Being overbearing is here. But there's career attached to stuff because it's really come out the last couple of weeks. This is authority. This is also government. Okay. This is a strong authority. This is somebody real powerful within some ordeal that's just been overwhelming. That's an overwhelming card, okay? Business, employment is here, man. And this is hidden intentions. This is somebody's very skilled, but they're deceptive. This is a freaking trap with these hidden intentions. Somebody got the mark of the beast up on there. Oh, we got 2 cards that came out in my hands. I said mark of the beast because FOX is the vibration of 666 as well. And some people that do this stupidness, they're crazy. They just went insane. It's caused people to get up here and fight the profane, man. How do I escape? This is escapism card. I got to get my balance because there's strife out here. Something's very much known. And something's public within a victory. Somebody's communicated something that is known, then it's known. Somebody's had hidden intentions. They've been overbearing. They've been jealous because of some situation. Something about being at a crossroad is here. This is, what's my choices? I need decisions. What's my options? This is a journey. This is, I'm wondering. I'm hanging here looking from every angle. How do I escape? I'm very divided and torn. This is your free will. What are you going to choose? Because one path, people, leads to life, and one path leads to death. Okay? Or one path leads to death, and all the paths of Jehovah are mercy and truth to those who keep his commandments. Okay? Whatever path you choose with Jehovah, there's life or death here. Somebody's chose death, and now they got some stupidness, and they went crazy in some ordeal, and somebody else gets some victory. There's and those of you who are dealing with that thing, all you are dealing with is, something that's just been overbearing on your business, and this is my FBI card, just had to be real skilled within something, trying to figure out how to speak. Obviously, there's been some type of a battle, though, is what's really showing up here than it is. If we are dealing with stormy waters, here's a boat here. There's cards here about trips written. This has something about taking a trip written on it. This is a trip card. This is a trip card. Then something is here, and if it has to do with watery stuff, then here's an anchor too. And this fox anchor is involved in some ordeal, and there's news about some situation, then there's something that's been exposed, and there's a victory here within something. Okay, this is also an occupation card. It's a security card, long term, especially if somebody's going to go into custody and go to prison for some stuff for long term, then that's here. This is feeling weighed down within something because somebody has been weighed down because somebody's had hidden intentions, man, around some stuff. It's unethical. Just unethical. Somebody who is in the public eye is here, okay? And somebody is so in love with somebody, and it's very truthful, and they're really trying to figure out something, okay? And if you just work for the FBI, you're just in the public eye, and you just, something's happened just around some ordeal. You're trying to be creative within something, okay? And this is just a business card and not somebody overbearing, because that ain't going to be for everybody. Then something's out here about somebody saying, I'm just so in love with you, and it's very truthful. That's been crazy around some type of emotion. Somebody just feeling weighed down within something. Somebody has your inheritance. Somebody has my inheritance. And Jehovah says, it will be returned. It will be. This is a prophecy card. And the book of Joel says that everything that has been stolen shall be returned. Something's in that frame, and I apologize. Oh, it's the light. It's the light coming in. We have the President of the United States coming out here. I did an offline video today, and he also came out. He came out today. So we need to pray for our leadership. There's positive words here, and paying what we say in positive words, people, because our words are like a seed that goes in the ground, and it grows. So something though about somebody in the public eye, that's the president. Okay, if you know something that you've seen about the president on Fox News with an anchor, then that's here, I guess. And now this crossroad within some situation, or somebody's trying to escape, or whatever that is, it's coming out here. Somebody's been watching for a long time. Legal FBI. This is my FBI card, because people have to be just as skilled for the profane out here. Okay, and there's been a family member that's been involved in some ordeal. Well, somebody's got somebody's inheritance. Your parents are here. So if your parents died, There's inheritance that was left back. Then your family has been involved in some stupidness that's been out here. Somebody needs to speak. A housekeeper is also involved in something that's been crazy. There's a community outside the city walls. It's covered with some type of a protection from the city involved in something. There's a village here. If something was found in a basket or somebody had a snake in the basket, especially this craziness, and something's out here. Proverbs 21:6 talks about the getting of treasures by a lying tongue is a vanity tossed to and fro. We have stormy waters out here. It's tossed to and fro to them that seek death. I had another scripture that came out earlier about something about the righteous tend to life, but I don't remember the next part of that scripture. Is in that video, but something about seeking death as well. Somebody been seeking death because that's what they live for, is to kill people. Again, it's time for you to get up on your freaking altar. You want to seek death for somebody else. You must be willing to die for your demon. You must be, or you're a hypocrite. Somebody got inheritance out here that ain't theirs. And when you do that kind of stuff, you're stealing from your parents. You become I don't care if they've died. The scripture says if you steal from your parents have left something back for your sibling. And you took that, you still stole from your parents. Their wishes was for that to go to the person that's supposed to go to. The curse come up on your house, you steal that. And you become a friend to a destroyer. You're seeking death out here, people. And something's just been overbearing and it's weighed down and become stormy waters and some stupid war just because you thought you're going to get away with some stupidness. You sought death, and death has come out of that ordeal for some people. It's craziness. Some people need emotional or physical healing, and there needs to be some advising here. Yeah. An ending is, yes, because we have some type of victory here. Time to speak, people. It's time to speak. We don't care about the people that hit the down button. We just don't care about those people. They have no worth. They don't give a rip about standing up in the truth. I like it when they hit the down button. It just shows me that they just point themselves out for the great one and say, okay, you're hitting the down button for truth and uprightness. You like to be a liar. You like to kill people. You're seeking your own death, and great. You've just signed up for your own because you don't want to look at the truth, because you went crazy within some stupidness. That's how I look at the down button, man. The death is here. Yeah, there is death here this week, people. There is. Some people are seeking for it. This is see you later, because some people are going to go to jail because an ending has come for somebody. Okay, this is a new cycle. This is an ending of something. Again, we have legal FBI. The 8th house goes back to FBI. It's here twice then for me. We got government here as well. We've got a spy here. We have the thievery. Yeah, they have your inheritance. They have my inheritance. Right before I got started, right before I turned the camera on, the 7 of Swords jumped out. And then as I began to talk, the 6 of Swords came out for this reading. This would be like the 7 of Swords right there. Somebody's a thief out here. We have the Empress-like card here. This also is somebody who neglected their responsibilities somewhere. If that's in the upright, that's a parent as well. It's a committed relationship. Somebody is so in love with somebody, and it's truthful out here. We also have the young woman card, the young woman card, some type of a blind date. Could have been around some ordeal, especially if somebody thieved on somebody. They knew that there was money around somebody's business, and they were cunning there. Okay, and whatever that is, if you had a younger woman that had children and they neglected their responsibility where their children were concerned, something's happened around, sexual ordeals, and something was secretly, physically exchanged in a very sexual way, then that's here. This is a guilty card as well. Somebody is guilty for something because there's prison here. And then we have the dog. This is good news coming, because an ending is here. We have 2 victory cards out here, and something's very public. This is a friend in this deck, this is a yes card. So, and this is also a yes card for me as a reader. So we have 2 yeses out here. If you had a question about something, this is a joy card. This is loyalty. This is the good news that's coming. Okay, we have some type of a communication out here. We have 2 communication cards. There is a reward that is coming. This is a travel that's needed for something. This is a change. This is a harmonious change within something here. Okay, with this ending. People, this is what come out. Let me take from this other deck. Let's just get some words. What else you want to bring out here? You hold up. We have the letter Z, the letter Q, the letter J, the letter L, the letter R, and the letter M would also be here. This relationship needs faith because there's been stormy stuff here, but it's saying just to go slow. Okay, somebody just needs to go slow within some ordeal, and somebody just needs to go slow within something here. Somebody had been in a place where they just couldn't make up their mind. Well, you know, if you hang around here very long with the hangman, you'll end up getting a tower after that thing. Okay, somebody is putting a judgment on something because somebody's getting a victory here. An ending has come. Somebody just been stormy all the time, stormy all the time, stormy all the time, then so be it. Somebody says, I love you more than words can say. Well, we do have somebody out here that does love somebody. And let's go slow. Yes, because somebody's relationship needs faith out here. But it is victorious. And you will be able to move forward in a very big positive way if you put your mind to it to get this to go forward for you with the Chariot. We have the letter H. So this is sacrificing out here. Okay, this is damage that has happened. That's why this relationship needs help. Okay, I did a reading yesterday. I think it was yesterday or the day before. And Jehovah was asking both parties, can you just trust me? Okay, it's going to take the trust of the Great One to get through something because there has been a lot of damage here within sacrificial things or things that really have been sacrificed within crazies, okay, in the earth. This is, you know, somebody got pregnant and initially they didn't want a child and something's happened, then so be it. If the child lived and you're older and you're a parent and you're trying to mend something, you've just been at a crossroad what to do about that because something's, you know, happened within your life and you're wanting to have a type of a relationship there with a, you know, a child or something like that. You're just going to have faith. You're going to have to lay down a you know, a new foundation and go slow within that. Okay. But anyway, this is hail, H-A-I-L, stormy water. So if it was literally hailing and something happened within some ordeal, then that would be here. We also have the letter H that would be here in this reading. This is what come out, people. Until next time, good luck. Shalom.